Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, the Kingdom of Greece. In the last episode, we took out Uruguay pretty easily, and now we are deploying our forces along the border with Brazil and planning to take down Brazil. Now, I was thinking that Brazil was going to be the last conquest that we were going to do before we ran into our period where we're just going to be building and training and all that kind of stuff. But actually, that's not the case because we have two more guys we need to take down, Cuba and Haiti, which we're going to have to work on that. Haiti's going to be interesting because there isn't a lot of place to land here, and they're pretty stacked with troops. So it's going to be kind of hard to get on the beach there. But we will see what we can do. Now, what I might need to do is we got, let's see, 1,000 fighters. I need to get them over Brazil. I need to move them there. This is 400. 400 here. Maybe we can move them here. This is going to take 1,800 planes. 400 planes, 1,600 planes. I want to actually put 1,000 more planes, fighters, over here. Actually, let's just unpause and let the time run, because we just need to kill some time. So let's go ahead and let's put 1,000 prop-driven fighters here. And let's do another 400 close air supports. Huh. Jet fighters, rocket interceptors. I thought about rocket interceptors, but I'm not sure it's going to be that useful. They're pretty short range, even though they have a lot of combat power. In terms of being able to shoot down other planes. Close air supports, 400. Alright, let's put you guys over Amazonas. Let's put you guys over Amazonas. Close air support and air superiority. Let's put you guys over Brazil. Put you guys over Brazil. Oh, there we go. Alright, now, a couple of things I actually did before I started was I've sent our submarines home. So our submarines are coming back. We are going to need some fleets in the Caribbean for our naval invasions here, but we'll take care of that later. Another kind of minor thing is I ended up renaming. This is no longer the first fleet. This is no longer the first fleet. This is the Naval Reserve. And this is also going to be Submarine Reserve. So those are the fleets that we're deploying directly to. Then we're going to split off actual, combat fleets from them when we get to that point. I also got our garrison forces here assigned to an army and distributed them out to the coastal areas. I'm not exactly sure where they are quite yet. There. Okay, there. We need a lot more of those. And primarily I'm just dealing with kind of our home coast at the moment. Protecting our home ports. Because this is the most important region to protect here. If I don't have enough of those to cover everything, it won't be the end of the world. We'll just have to reinvade to take back territory if we have to. And as long as we hold our core territory, we're not going to lose anytime soon. So. And I did actually get together another army here. How's the supplies in this region here looking? Okay, they're okay. We do have a lot of guys there. That's 100 divisions of armor and mechanized infantry sitting right there. Well, almost 100. So I wonder why they settled on 24 instead of 25 for the size of the armies. Okay, so submarines are back. What I might want to do is make a kind of create like the first combat fleet out of here, just to kind of see how effective it's going to be. So create new fleet. Now this is one interface that they could really stand to improve. Alright, so we want carriers first. So let's do our tier 4 carriers. And we'll do... oh, not 5. Okay. These guys remerge, create a new fleet. I want to give some battle cruisers, super heavy battleships, and these are not like organized. There's the battle cruisers up the top. That's odd. I guess we'll go with 4 battle cruisers. Now the super heavies are a little slow. And battleship 4s are actually not that slow, but we'll go with a lot of heavy cruisers instead. These are destroyers. Heavy cruisers. Let's put... 10 heavy cruisers and 10 light cruisers. Light cruiser 4s is what I want. Then we need those destroyers. Put a whole bunch of those in there. And see how that looks. So then we want this and this to merge. We need an admiral. I ended up putting the Giorgio Safarov in there. And we're going to take this fleet and we're going to move it to Panama, set it as its home port, and move it there. Because that's going to operate in the Caribbean. Oh, I need to give it a proper name. This is the first carrier group. Alright. Oh, I forget when this justification is going to be done. 29th of October. Okay, so we got a month out. And everybody should be in place. Now, these guys are exercising. Well, tell me when the next training is going to be complete. Not precisely, no. But at least they're up to train, so they're getting a +0 modifier. Same thing here. It was the 29th of October, so we'll wait till probably about a week out, maybe mid-October, and we'll take them off exercising so they can rebuild their organization back up before we go back to war. Alright, we've got 40 heavy infantry divisions. We might be wanting to get... Let's see, heavy infantry... I'm gonna want those mountain troops. Alright, we need to start putting together another theater here. Let's give you an army, give you a commander, make you a field marshal. Let's give you some kind of color. And let's send you over here. 40 divisions of heavy infantry. Not sure what infrastructure looks like over here, but let's create a new theater. Let's call this East Asia. Let's begin moving them into a fallback line along here. Now, the infrastructure in my territory is perfectly fine. I'm just worried about when we actually push into enemy territory, what things are going to happen there. Alright, my guys are at port in Panama. Alright, it's 15th of October. Let me take a look at these guys. Alright, they just need to stop exercising. These guys are almost all to regular. I'll give them a few more days. We're below 1 million men in reserve. We're gonna think of some. We're gonna find some armies that we're gonna have to send to North and South America. Well, probably a lot of what's already there is gonna stay there. The mountain infantry got to come back because we need them in China. But some of the other stuff is gonna have to stay here because we're just gonna need it. Like my paratroopers should be able to push through here. Well, actually, they might be in trouble because look at this. El Salvador has 58 divisions. It's like, geez, it's like their entire population is military personnel. You know, they got more than double any of the other Central American nations. Okay, we're at 25th of October. I think they're going to get it. They're as good as they're going to get. All right, they need to take that off. They need to get their organization recovered. These guys are ready to go. These guys not quite. They should hopefully be there shortly. I don't expect much progress along this large front here, but that's okay. Because where we really have everything massed is down here. This is where we're going to want to make most of our progress, is pushing up here. Alright, justification for war is complete. These guys say they're good. Maybe I'll give them another day to recover. Maybe the 1st of December. No, November. Yeah, the 1st of November is when we will launch the war. And we're going to hit 500. At the 500 army experience here soon. Alright, it's November 1st. They're maxed out. Very good. Let's go to these guys and declare war. Conquer. Send it. And everybody, fire off your battle plans. And let's see how it goes. Looking good so far. Alright, oh, they put some bombers up here. Okay, so let's take care of that. Let's get 1,000 fighters. I want to use the propeller-driven fighters if I can. I don't want to waste my jets. On these minor wars. Alright, you guys are aggressive. You guys are balanced. Actually, let's make them balanced. And those guys are balanced as well. Okay, good. Where do we have supply problems? No, we don't have supply problems. Well, we almost do. Well, we are, but we're all right there. This is a matter of what does the infrastructure look like, and I can't build any there yet. Okay, so that should take care of itself. I don't expect any problems there. Oh, free military factories. Now, what was I wanting to do with it? Oh yeah, that's right, we're doing the motorized rocket artillery. Let's pour them all in there. I knew I was using them for something. That's a rather sizable stack of troops they've managed to assemble there. I'm guessing that they probably haven't taken any... No, it says 9%. We've lost 39,000 men. They've lost 106,000 men. And I can't change my... No. 2.5, we're at 5%. Yeah, this is still the highest conscription level that we can do at the moment. I see one thing. Let's go ahead and push those guys out. They don't need to be well trained. And I can always exercise them if I need to. Not doing so well in this battle. Then again, it is like... Oh, we're about to cut them off. That's good. Actually, we're going to need to take these guys and we need to expand their front a little bit. There we go. Got more free military factories. They're retreating out, so we're not going to be able to cut off quite as many as I would like. Looks like we did manage to cut off, and we'll probably be destroying a chunk of enemy forces here. And we still have no templates for those modern tanks. Alright, we got those guys cut off, so they're going to be destroyed here momentarily. 12 divisions, not bad. Okay, they got some reinforcements there. Whoa, what on... What? Okay, that's goofy. Let me delete that front. Let's do something different. Let's just say push to there. Execute that. And get some more free military factories. We'll have to decide what we're going to do with that. All right, 86, 87, 9, 8, 7, 6. There we go. All right, we're down 87,000. They're down 355,000. looks like it's going to eliminate their entire front. Well, that's weird. Okay, so this army needs like a whole new front. I'll say that, and we need to re-give them their orders to push for Rio de Janeiro. So go ahead and launch. Themistocles, Pebbles, Pelasgus was shot down by Sunshine. Okay, well we lost a ace. They have over 2,400 planes here. Really? And we're taking disproportionate losses. Are there... Yep, there are enemy planes over here we need to shoot down. What about over here? No. So that 1,000 fighters could probably actually move. So let's have you guys rebase here and then change your orders to be over here. Alright, so we just put 2,200 planes. Should hopefully even things up a little bit. Okay, we've actually got enough here for another army. Oop. So we want to drop these guys down to 12, move them here, take these 12 armor, move them there. We've got another 40 of these light infantry. Need to make them an army. New commander. Oh. Assign. Just pause this here for a second. Promote. Yes. Put you guys there. Move you guys to the East Asia front. I'm going to send this light infantry. Down here. I'm going to spread them out along this southern border. There. I have 13 heavy armor divisions. Alright, how goes things here? We need to keep expanding their front. What's the progress towards capitulation? 16%. Yeah, because we haven't taken any of the major victory points yet. Sao Paulo is right there. Rio de Janeiro is right there. You're pretty much just taking a lot of jungle. So, let's see. Do they have any other victory points? Yeah, here. That's 1. That's 3. That is 5. That's 1. How goes the air war? Still even. Alright, so that's progressing, and that'll get there eventually. So yeah, they're all retreating. They're all retreating, so yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me give these Marines new orders. Tell them to attack that way. And actually, let me give the paratroopers new orders as well. Get rid of this. Tell them to push out to there. Alright, so that's good. And actually, we are at the 30-minute mark here. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to end this episode here. We're progressing very well through Greece. Not Greece, through Brazil. I'm Greece. And then we will finish Brazil off, hopefully next episode, and then prepare for invasions of Cuba and Haiti. And then we'll see how that goes. And we'll decide what we're going to do with these military factories. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.